Welcome back. A paddle boat is a small recreational vessel perfect for a leisurely ride on a lake. It gets its name from the rotating paddle wheel which propels it. You simply sit in the seat and turn the paddle wheel by pedalling, which is why this type of boat is also called a pedal boat or a pedalo. And this is a posh one. Steered by rudder and gliding on 2 floats, a paddle boat delivers a smooth, relaxing ride. Boat mechanics don't get much simpler than this. In a typical 2-seater, 2 sets of pedals, each powering a paddle wheel at the rear. The factory moulds the top and bottom halves of each float separately. First, workers spray the mould with gel coat, a type of polyester. This is the float's surface finish. Next, they cover the entire mould with fiberglass cloth. Then add a second layer in the front and bottom, where the float will be thicker. Then they lower a cover onto the mould, latching it down securely to make the mould airtight. They extract the air trapped inside. Then inject liquid resin. The resin saturates the fiberglass cloth and within an hour hardens, producing solid fiberglass, a lightweight material that's both impact resistant and waterproof. After extracting this half, workers mould the other half of this float, and then 2 halves that make up the other one. They apply fiberglass glue to the edges and carefully align and make top and bottom. They add spacers to put pressure on the base of the groove, then clamp the perimeter for 45 minutes until the glue sets. When the glue is completely dry, they trim the perimeter to make the edge neat and smooth. To make each propulsion wheel, workers rivet 8 blades to a fiberglass hub. These strong plastic blades do have some flex in them. This ensures they won't break should the wheel hit a rock or other obstacles. The part of the boat where you sit and paddle is called the bicycle. The 2 bike bodies, like the floats, are made of moulded fiberglass, then jazzed up with decals. Since the bicycle mechanics are routinely exposed to water, they must be rust resistant. Therefore, the pedal mechanism is made of chrome-plated steel, and the chains are treated with an anti-corrosion coating. Each bike has 2 chains, the first linking the pedals to one side of a central gear, the second linking the other side of the central gear to the propulsion wheel. So once they're both hooked up, pedaling moves the first chain, which rotates the gear, which moves the second chain, which turns the wheel. Final assembly is relatively simple. First, workers connect the floats with 3 painted aluminium crossbars. The paint is baked on to make it extra durable. Then on one of the crossbars, they install a pair of aluminium rudders, the boat's steering mechanism. They link the rudders with an aluminium bar so they move in unison. A hitch pin locks the bars securely in place, while this rubber cap prevents paint chipping when the rudders hit the crossbar. After mounting the first bicycle, workers install a console in the center of the boat. It contains a waterproof storage compartment and the handle which directs the rudders. It connects to the rudders with a long bar called a tiller. Next, they mount a second bike. Like the first one, it's designed to snap securely onto the crossbars. The adjustable fiberglass seats slide onto aluminium rails. The seats have fixed cushions in rugged waterproof fabric. The boat's retractable canopy is made of the same fabric on an aluminium structure. A paddle boat is virtually maintenance-free. You just have to oil the mechanisms a couple of times per season, and from then on, it's all smooth sailing.